Okay.
You know what I mean? He wants, obviously, the rate of infection decreasing. You know what I mean? He don't want as many people being infected. Apparently, he's saying on this scale that he's got, like, because there's new COVID-19 levels. Like, I think alert levels, he's called it. There's one which is no longer in the UK, and then there's 5 which is the ultimate risk that it could overwhelm the NHS.
So, I guess the first thing we should start with is Boris. His review.
Well, he's just spoke, isn't he?
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, man, he just spoke,
And
which was quite interesting. Well, we're not out of lockdown yet, but we have been encouraged to go to work.
Yeah, and to meet with friends and family.
He said, yeah. Did he say we'll have to do exercise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing is that
Yeah,
like exercise, like if you go to carnival, you dance with someone. That's exercise, generally speaking, isn't it? Technically speaking, it's exercise, isn't it?
Yeah, it is exercise, fam. But I don't think he's talking that sort of exercise, is it? I don't think he's thinking carnival or Zumba or anything like that. You know what I mean?
oh shit.
So everyone's going back to work tomorrow, then, yeah.
Or, well, where I work, I've got to wait. Now he's spoken, then obviously I've got to wait for the company I work for to open their mouth and see what they're saying before I go back to work.
Snap.
You know what I mean? But one thing I did notice is the fact that he said before any lockdown or anything is actually he's eased it or anything or actually takes it away, there's like 5 things he wants. He wants it. Well, so he said he wants 1 for sufficient critical care capacity across the UK. So like he just wants to make sure that it's not going to be overwhelmed and everyone gets the right sort of care. You know what I mean? Across the whole of the UK that have COVID-19. Yeah. Secondly, it's sustained and consistent fall in daily deaths. You know, so he wants that as well. He wants to make sure that the deaths are just falling at a nice, consistent rate before he starts letting people out doing what they want again. You know what I mean? He wants, obviously, the rate of infection decreasing. You know what I mean? He don't want as many people being infected. Apparently, he's saying on this scale that he's got, like, because there's new COVID-19 levels. Like, I think alert levels, he's called it. There's 1 which is no longer in the UK, and then there's 5 which is the ultimate risk that it could overwhelm the NHS and would be absolutely effed. You know what I mean? So like he wants to keep the R down below 1%, which is what I just heard him say when I was thinking in it. Not only that, he was saying that he wanted testing and PPE able to meet on demand, which everyone's been talking about, really. That's been a big thing at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, a massive thing. So there's that. And lastly, the adjustment to measures to make sure that there's not a second peak. Like, so if they change anything, they don't want to make sure that change is going to cause a second peak, which overwhelms the NHS. Once them 5 things he sees are in place, then he'll start talking about easing the lockdown.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think with the message that he's giving out now, although he's saying, you know, even if you meet up with people, you've got to keep your 2 meters or whatever. Yeah. I think people are going to perceive it in a different way. They're just going to perceive it as, okay, I'm allowed out now, or I'm allowed out for a little bit longer. So I think undoubtedly there's probably going to be like a second wave.
Big up yourselves, everyone. Yo. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel all day, every day. Don't forget to subscribe to my guy's channel. The link is right here. Drunkle Days. My guy Tyrone B.Dot.
Don't know.
Here. His link is right there now.
Big red button.
Press there. Now hook up. Jeez.